हेलो स्टूडेंट, केजी क्लासेस में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम आपको द वैरायटी एंड यूनिटी ऑफ इंडिया फ्रॉम द डिस्कवरी ऑफ इंडिया, भारत की विविधता एवं एकता भारतवर्ष की खोज से पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू द्वारा लिखा गया, इसके एक्सप्लेनेशन के बारे में बताएंगे। द डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इंडिया इज ट्रेमेंडस से लेकर कर एंड ऑफ कोर्स लैंग्वेज। पैरा फर्स्ट है, इसका रेफरेंस है। दीज लाइन्स हैव बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द लेसन द वैरायटी एंड यूनिटी ऑफ इंडिया रिटन बाई पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू। कॉन्टेक्स्ट हियर पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू एक्सप्लेन्स द वैरायटी फाउंड अमंग पीपल ऑफ इंडिया। एक्सप्लेनेशन: पंडित नेहरू राइट्स दैट इंडिया इज वन नेशन even then there are clear differences. The people differ in shape and figure. The mental tendencies of the various Indian communities and their behavior also differ. The Pathans lives in the northwest of India while the Tamil live in the far south. To an ordinary man there is nothing common in between the Pathans and the Tamils because of their very distant and different places. The races of the two are different. Still there is something common between a Pathan and a Tamil, though they differ in their face and shape. Their food habits and the dress also differ widely. The Pathan speaks Pashto while the Tamil speaks the Tamil language. In spite of so many differences, Pandit Nehru finds a sort of oneness between them. Tendencies means प्रवृत्तियाँ, various means अनेक, distant means दूर के, in spite of means बावजूद, sort means प्रकार। नेक्स्ट है there was something living and dynamic से लेकर के attempt to find a synthesis। पैरा सेकेंड इम्पोर्टेंट है, रेफरेंस सेम है। कॉन्टेक्स्ट इन दीज लाइन्स पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू राइट्स अबाउट द कॉमन national heritage and the foreign influences that came and got absorbed in Indian culture. Explanation: the Indians have received their cultural, intellectual and moral traditions from their forefathers. This heritage is both lively and forceful. You can find it in the life of the Indians. The Indians have a special philosophy of living. They solve their problem in a special way. China and India had a rich culture and civilization in past. Then foreign races attacked India. These people influenced Indian culture for some time, but finally these races accepted Indian culture and got absorbed in it. Sometimes there had been disruption also, but soon the disruption disappeared and India got its unity. Intellectual means बौद्धिक, moral means नैतिक, forefathers means पूर्वज, heritage means विरासत, lively means जानदार, got absorbed means समा गई, disruption means विघटन, disappeared means अदृश्य हो गया। नेक्स्ट है some kind of a dream of unity से लेकर के every variety acknowledged and even encouraged। पैरा सेकेंड इम्पोर्टेंट है, रेफरेंस सेम है। कॉन्टेक्स्ट हियर पंडित नेहरू राइट्स अबाउट द सेंस ऑफ यूनिटी इन इंडिया। एक्सप्लेनेशन: द राइटर पॉइंट्स आउट दैट इंडिया बिलीव्ड इन यूनिटी सिंस द वेरी बिगिनिंग ऑफ सिविलाइजेशन। This sense of unity was born out of the culture of India itself. It was not forced from outside, it was something deeper. The unity was born from the sense of tolerance among Indians. Indians adjusted themselves with the variety of custom and practice in India. Thus, they formed a sort of unity in variety. Sense of unity means एकता की भावना, सिविलाइजेशन मीन्स सभ्यता, कल्चर मीन्स संस्कृति, फोर्स मीन्स लादी गई, टॉलरेंस मीन्स सहनशीलता, सॉर्ट मीन्स प्रकार। नेक्स्ट डिफरेंसेस बिग और स्मॉल कैन ऑलवेज से लेकर कर सर्टेन यूनिफॉर्मिटी एवरीवेयर। पैरा थर्ड है, रेफरेंस सेम है। कॉन्टेक्स्ट पंडित नेहरू राइट्स दैट देयर सीम टू बी डिफरेंट नेशनल ग्रुप्स इन India, yet there is strong unity among them. Explanation: such differences can be found even in the most friendly national groups. When two national groups are compared together, we find that the so far apparent differences between the two are no more there. Their differences disappear. They seem to intermingle and form a sort of national unity and similarity in all the different looking groups of people in India. The so far means अब तक, apparent means केवल दिखाई देने वाले परंतु वास्तविकता में नहीं, disappear means गायब हो जाते हैं, intermingle means आपस में मिल जाते हैं, similarity means समानता। नेक्स्ट है टुडे व्हेन द कंसेप्शन ऑफ नेशनलिज्म से लेकर के इस्लाम इज द डोमिनेंट रिलीजन। पैरा 4 वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है, रेफरेंस सेम है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट हियर द राइटर टेल्स अस दैट टुडे द इंडियन लिव विद यूनिटी एंड विद एसेंशियल इंडियन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इन फॉरेन कंट्रीज। एक्सप्लेनेशन: पंडित नेहरू सेज दैट इंडियन लिव इन मैनी कंट्रीज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। इन इंडिया दे मे लिव विद रेशियल, रिलीजियस or linguistic differences, but in the foreign countries they live in united groups just as Indians. They also work together as brothers. The Indian Christian do not live there as simple Christian but as Indian first and Christian later on. In the same way, an Indian Muslim regards himself Indian first and Muslim afterwards, even in a Muslim country as टर्की, अरेबिया और ईरान। रेशियल मीन्स प्रजाति, रीजनल मीन्स क्षेत्रीय, लिंग्विस्टिक मीन्स भाषाई, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स मीन्स विशेषता, रिगार्ड्स मीन्स समझता है। नेक्स्ट है बी मेक एंड प्रिजर्व द पिक्चर ऑफ आवर चॉइस से लेकर के द कोल्ड हार्ट ऑफ एशिया। पैरा 5 है, रेफरेंस सेम है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट इंडिया इज ए लैंड ऑफ वेराइटी। हेयर पंडित नेहरू प्रेजेंट्स डिफरेंट पिक्चर्स ऑफ India to show the variety. Every picture is equally beautiful and correct. Explanation: Pandit Nehru point out that India has a mountain background. He thinks of great rivers, springs, the snow-capped Himalayas and the beautiful valley of Kashmir. This is one aspect of the picture of India. This picture of India with a mountainous background appeals to the writer most. The other picture of our native land is that it is a hot subtropical country. Pandit Nehru says that India lies between the equator and the cold heart of Asia, from the tropics up to the temperate regions, so both the pictures would be correct for India. इक्वली मीन्स समान रूप से, बैकग्राउंड मीन्स पृष्ठभूमि, आस्पेक्ट मीन्स व्यू, रूप, सब ट्रॉपिकल मीन्स उष्ण कटिबंधीय, इक्वेटर मीन्स भूमध्य रेखा, टेम्परेट रीजन मीन्स समशीतोष्ण प्रदेश। नेक्स्ट है येट विद ऑल दीज डिफरेंसेस से लेकर के थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर। पैरा 5 पैरा 1 रेफरेंस सेम है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट इन दीज लाइन्स द ऑथर थ्रो लाइट ऑन द इनर यूनिटी ऑफ इंडिया अगेंस्ट द अपरेंट डाइवर्सिटी। Explanation: the Pathans and the Tamil belong to different races. They differ in custom and culture, food and clothing, yet despite all such variety, the Pathans and the Tamil have the impress of India. Such a unity is quite natural among Indians. Even a foreign country like Afghanistan remained united with Indian culture for thousands of years. Thus India has a wonderful unity through seemingly it has wide variety among her various regions. Next है foreign influences poured and often influence से लेकर के India since the dawn of civilization. पैरा 2 रेफरेंस सेम है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट इन दीज लाइन्स द ऑथर हाईलाइट्स द synthetic character of the Indian civilization. Explanation: the foreign people often came to India. They came with their culture. Thus the foreign culture interacted with the Indian culture and got lost into it through the disruptive forces were there to bring about diversity, yet a natural process worked to find a synthesis of the foreign culture with the Indian culture. The Indian culture had a tendency for synthesis since the very early times, since the beginning of civilization in the world. Next, yet I think that an almost any time से लेकर कर adapted his culture and religion. Para third reference same है. Context, the writer says that an Indian feels comfortable in any region of India. He would not feel so much comfortable in any other country with a strange culture. Explanation, India is a land of great variety, yet an Indian from any distant corner of India feels fully comfortable if he goes to a different and distant Indian region where the same Indian would not be comfortable in any other foreign land. He would of course feel somewhat comfortable in some other country where the impress of Indian culture exists. Comprehension question on passage. First, yet with all these differences से लेकर के areas had developed. Important है क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट है which differences does the author refer to in the first sentence. Answer, in the first sentence the writer refers to the differences of the Pathans of the north west, the Kashmiris of the north and the Tamils of the far south. Next है क्वेश्चन why is the impress of India not surprising on the Pathan. Answer, the stamp of India is clearly there upon the Pathans. The borderlands and Afghanistan's were united with India for thousands of years, so the impress of India is not surprising on the Pathans. Next question, what proves that the frontier area was a great center of old Indian culture. Answer है the ruins of the great university of Taxila and monasteries can be seen. It proves that the frontier area was a great center of old Indian culture. Next है what question है what could changes of religion not affect. Answer है changes of religion could not affect the mental background of people of the areas. Next है the old Turkish and other races who inhabited से लेकर के those areas had developed. Important है क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट है what religious group inhabited Afghanistan and parts of Central Asia before the advent of Islam. Answer है largely Buddhist inhabited Afghanistan and parts of Central Asia before the advent of Islam. Next है question what is meant by the phrase the period of the epics. Answer है the phrase the period of epics means the period of the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Question है what was Taxila famous for. Answer, Taxila, a great university in ancient India, was famous for its learning. It attracts students from far and near. Question है what has been common to the people of Afghanistan and parts of Central Asia despite their different religions. Answer है despite different religions of the people of Afghanistan and parts of Central Asia, their mental background remained common. Inhabited means lived रहते थे. Advent means आगमन. Epics means महाकाव्य. Learning means ज्ञान. Despite means बावजूद. Next है foreign influences poured and often influenced that culture से लेकर के and even encouraged. Important है क्वेश्चन है what do the words that culture stand for. Answer, the words that culture stand for the culture of India. Next question है what was the effect of occasional disruption. Answer है occasional disruption gave rise to an effort to find a synthesis. Next question है what has occupied the Indian mind since the very beginning. Answer, some kind of dream of unity has occupied the Indian mind since the very beginning. Next question है, what has been the peculiar characteristics of the Indian conception of unity? Answer, the peculiar characteristics of the Indian conception of unity has been the widest tolerance of belief and custom. India accepted variety as a basic quality of her culture. Occasional disruption मीन्स समय समय पर होने वाले विघटन. पेक्यूलियर मीन्स विशिष्ट, अजीब. सिंथेसिस मीन्स यूनिटी, कॉम्बिनेशन, एकीकरण. ड्रीम ऑफ यूनिटी मीन्स एकता का स्वप्न. कंसेप्शन मीन्स विचार, धारणा. टॉलरेंस मीन्स सहनशीलता. नेक्स्ट पैरा है, इन एंशियंट एंड मेडिवल टाइम से लेकर के स्पाइट ऑफ ए चेंज ऑफ फेथ. इम्पॉर्टेंट है. क्वेश्चन है, वाई वाज द आइडिया ऑफ द मॉडर्न नेशन नॉन एग्जिस्टेंट इन एंशियंट एंड मेडिवल टाइम्स. आंसर है, द आइडिया ऑफ द मॉडर्न नेशन वाज नॉन एग्जिस्टेंट इन एंशियंट एंड मेडिवल टाइम्स बिकॉज फ्यूडल, रिलीजियस, racial or cultural bonds had more importance in those times. Next question है, how did an Indian feel in another country in the past? Answer है, an Indian felt as a stranger and foreigner in another country in the past, but he would have felt less of a stranger in countries which had partly adopted Indian culture or religion. Next question है, what happened to foreigners settling down in India after a few generations? Answer, foreigners settling down in India became distinctly Indians after a few generations. Question 4 है, how were the Christian, Jew, Parsis and Muslims looked upon in other countries? Answer, the Christian, Jews, Parsis and Muslims were looked upon in other countries as Indian. नॉन एग्जिस्टेंट मीन्स अस्तित्व में नहीं था. मेडिवल मीन्स मध्यकालीन. फ्यूडल मीन्स सामंतशाही. रेशियल मीन्स जाति नस्ल के. कल्चरल बॉन्ड्स मीन्स सांस्कृतिक बंधन. डिस्टिंक्टली मीन्स स्पष्ट रूप से. बियर लुक्ड अपॉन मीन्स समझे जाते थे. नेक्स्ट है, एंशियंट इंडिया लाइक एंशियंट चाइना से लेकर के एक्नॉलेज्ड एंड इवन इनकरेज्ड. क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट फैक्टर ऑफ एंशियंट इंडिया हैव बीन कंपेयर्ड विद दोज ऑफ चाइना इन दिस पैसेज? आंसर, कल्चर एंड सिविलाइजेशन ऑफ एंशियंट इंडिया हैव बीन कंपेयर्ड विद कल्चर एंड सिविलाइजेशन ऑफ चाइना. क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट वाज द फाइनल एंड ऑफ द फॉरेन इन्फ्लुएंसेस इन इंडिया? Answer, the final end of the foreign influences was that they were absorbed in the culture of India. Question, what was the result of the disruptive tendencies in India? Answer, the disruptive tendencies helped the synthesis of the foreign with the Indian tendencies. Question, what was acknowledged and even encouraged in India? Answer, the widest tolerance of belief and custom of every variety was acknowledged and even encouraged in India. Next है, those who professed a religion of non-Indian से लेकर कर of faith between them. Question है, who were the religious men of non-Indian origin? Answer, the Christian, Jew, Parsis and Muslims were the religious men of non-Indian origin. Question, who became distinctively Indian in the course of time? Answer, those foreigners who came here with religion of non-Indian origin became distinctively Indians in the course of time. Third, did Indians converted into foreign religion lost their Indian characteristics? Answer, no, the Indian converted into foreign religion did not lose their Indian characteristics. Question, who were looked upon as Indians and foreigner in other countries? Answer: the Indians who got converted into any of the foreign religions were looked upon as Indians and foreigners in other countries. Thanks, best of luck.